enable.
The Global Logistics Show is India's most comprehensive gathering of the logistics and supply chain community. The event was a mix of exhibition conferences on Make in India and the post-GST landscape, and the awards that recognize the most eminent contributions to the logistics sector in India.
Industry 4.0 is a new terminology coined wherein we're talking about how cyber-physical world will merge and how things would transform. So areas we are talking about is revolving around Internet of Things. We're talking about 3D printing and various other initiatives which can lead to potential disruption. And we see a lot of changes happening through digital transformation here in India. And I believe India would leapfrog some of the core pain points which we've been talking about for ages with this Industry 4.0. And this platform happens to be a great opportune time to talk about.
It's a forum for exchange of ideas and getting to know new things available in the marketplace to improve upon the efficiency of your in this kind of thing is efficiency of the logistics operation in your company. And I'm sure people who are attending this conclave and also visiting these expos will be able to really benefit from the information that they get and some of the product knowledge that they get.
With an exhibition dedicated to logistics and perishables management technology, the event was an ideal platform for procurement, warehousing and distribution professionals. The exhibition also witnessed participation from some of the biggest players in the sector.
Well, I think the positive things about this is all the speeches and all the things that is happening behind it, because going out and put yourself in a booth and develop and speak to your customers and promote your name, that is one thing. But I think all the talks behind the scene is where you exchange your ideas and that you get new ideas from some of the other key speakers.
The technological advancements that we are making, the products that we are showcasing, whatever we can do new, we are able to give it to the customers at one point. This becomes a one-stop solution for us. So something like this actually boosts our morale as well as lets us help. It helps us to cater to the market on a whole much better.
I think the biggest gap that we see in this industry is for public-private to kind of come together. And I think that shows like this need to keep an eye out for the bureaucrats, the politicians, the government to participate as well, and make this an ecosystem where government is controlling the infrastructure side. 3PL companies are bringing the best practices and global ideas and innovation to the table as well. And that's how I see that this forum can be a little bit more valuable and a little bit more effective in future as well.
First, we are able to see what is the latest in technology which is happening, what kind of services, products our vendors are offering. From our client side, we already met a few clients, and I am sure a lot more clients will come who are going to be users of our services. So it's a great connect, both at the peer level for our vendors and from our clients.
The three-day event ended on a high with the awards across multiple categories, bringing to the fore the success stories in the logistics and supply chain industry.
Firstly, a very good evening to all of you and a very warm welcome to the Global Logistics Excellence Awards. I'm going to now invite on stage my presenter for the day, Miss Roberta McPhail. Can we welcome ma'am with a round of applause? The PTAC Prize for Supply Chain Excellence goes to, we have two winners in this category, Kirloskar Oil Engines and Bajaj Electricals. PTAC Prize Supply Chain Professional of the Year goes to Mr. Deepak Sharma in Das Tower. Moving on, PTAC Prize Best of the Best ERP Solution goes to New Age Software. Moving on, let's look at our next category, which is the Best CSCO in Indian Supply Chain Industry. To do the honors, I'm going to request Mr. P.S.S. Prasad, President Apollo Logis Solutions, to join me on stage. The award for the Best CSCO in Indian Supply Chain Industry goes to Mr. Manjeet Sajdeva, Industars. My next award is the Resilient Supply Chain Leader of the Year, which goes to Mr. Manoj Maria, Sony India. Next, we have Best Procurement Project of the Year, which goes to Raymond. FMCG Supply Chain of the Year, and the award goes to Nestle. Moving on, Supply Chain Youth Icon goes to Manan Bansal, Liberty Shoes. Next, we have Supply Chain Enterprise Icon of the Year, Finolex Industries. Moving on, Excellence in Pharma Supply Chain goes to Glenmark Pharmaceuticals. We'll move on. Food Supply Chain of the Year goes to Mr. Rich Gravis Products. Congratulations to all our winners. Thank you, Mr. Prasad, for joining us on stage. Let's move on. I would now like to invite on stage Mr. Soman Nambiar. My first award in this category is Integrated Logistics Player of the Year, Mr. Raja Kanwar, Vice President, Apollo Logis Solutions. Next, we have Best Cold Chain Leader, Ravi Kanan, Coldman Logistics. Women Supply Chain Icon of the Year goes to Miss Manju Dhawan, Ecom Express. Congratulations, ma'am. Okay, moving forward, Best Logistics CEO of the Year goes to P.S.S. Prasad, Apollo Logis Solutions. Youth Supply Chain Icon of the Year goes to Rubal Jain, Safe Express. Supply Chain Enterprise Icon of the Year goes to Rivigo, India. Finally, Supply Chain Distributor Icon of the Year goes to Commodity Management. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us on stage. To present the next set of awards, I'm going to invite on stage Mr. Manish Panchal and Mr. Rajesh Sikka. Let's look at the first award, which is Best Cold Storage Infrastructure, which goes to Gati Kausal. Next, we have Best Application in Perishable Sector, Schedulers Logistics India Private Limited. Best Cold Chain for Fresh Fruit, we have Suri Agrofresh. Best Cold Chain Dairy Sector goes to Mother Dairy. Best Cold Chain Pharma goes to Rima Transport. Next, Cold Chain Pathbreaker Initiative, Carrier Transport. Moving on, Best Reefer Design goes to Reefer India. Next, we have Best Reefer Transportation, which goes to Ravi Agro Logistics. Finally, Cold Chain Demographic Disruptor goes to Global and Trade. Congratulations once again to all my winners. Thank you so much, gentlemen, for joining me on stage. Next, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Ashish Pandey, Head of Supply Chain, Nestle. Let's look at the next award. Supply Chain Consultant of the Year goes to Coin Consulting. Supply Chain Technology Hardware of the Year goes to Zebra Technologies. Thank you very much, Mr. Pandey, for joining me on stage. I would now like to call upon stage Mr. Amit Kapoor from Johnson & Johnson. Okay, we'll move forward. Supply Chain Technology Innovation of the Year goes to Mondelez India Foods. Congratulations, sir. Supply Chain Technology Innovation of the Year goes to Varuna Group. Thank you, Mr. Kapoor, for joining me on stage. I would now like to call upon stage Mr. Vikram Paul, Regional Managing Director, Cargo Partner. Let's look at the first award in this category. We have Warehousing Achiever of the Year, TCI Supply Chain Solutions. Next, Warehousing Achiever of the Year, Cold Rush Logistics. Okay, it's time to move on. Logistics Infrastructure Achiever of the Year goes to Kirby Building System. Next, Industrial Smart City of the Year goes to Renaissance Indus Infra. Moving forward, Operational Efficiency Enhancer goes to Metaflex Doors. Warehouse Automation Achiever of the Year goes to Daifuku, India. Finally, this brings us to emerging 3PL warehousing and logistics company, which goes to AVG Logistics. Thank you very much, sir, for joining me on stage. Congratulations to my winners. I'm going to now start off with my last segment of awards, and to do the honors, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Anil Shiple, Bajaj Electricals. Thank you, sir. Okay, my next award is Rail Freight Company of the Year, which goes to APL Logistics, Vasco. PL Achiever of the Year goes to Mahindra Logistics. Best Leader in Heavy Lift Sector goes to Nailesh Gandhi, Express Logistics. Congratulations to my winners. Thank you, Mr. Shiple, for joining me on stage. Next, I would like to invite on stage Mr. Suneet Mukherjee, Mondelez. Best E-commerce Technology of the Year goes to Anchanto. Unfortunately, my next winner couldn't make it here, but I definitely would want to inform you all. Most disruptive product in e-commerce goes to Smart Shift by Mahindra. Next, we have Surface Transport Company of the Year, which goes to Rivigo, India. Congratulations, sir. Thank you, Mr. Mukherjee, for joining me on stage. Finally, I would now like to invite on stage, this is my last segment of awards, I would like to call on stage Mr. Abhishek Prakash Rao, fondly known as APR. My next award is shared by two winners, which is the Agri Supply Chain Achiever, which goes to Origo Commodities and OSR Infra. Congratulations to my winners. Thank you, APR, for joining me on stage. Congratulations to all my winners. I would now like to invite Mr. Sukhjinder Singh to give us the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you, APR. Congratulations once again to all the winners. And I'll request all of you to join us on the stage for one big group photo. Thank you so much for being here today. It's a lot of encouragement for teams like us who puts months and months of effort in getting you all together here. And it's been a wonderful experience over the last 2 days at the event. And the evening today has been, it will be a memory which will stay with us for a long time. Thank you so much for making it special.
I think it's an excellent forum where we can all meet together. Today we went to the exhibition and we could see all the big players available, what are the new technology that is coming in, what are the new disruptions that are happening. So it's all for us to learn and make all the connects and start the business.
As a organized logistic company, we are looking forward for a GST implementation. We hope that it will change the logistics space in India. And the technology is going to play a major role. We also have a technology company supporting the logistic business.
We got the award for operational efficiency enhancer, It's basically, for the supply chain, we provide the complete solutions to the supply chain. Like there are multiple types of equipment we supply, basically like docking solutions for efficiencies, the freezers, blast freezer doors for the, minus temperatures, and also the high-speed doors for the efficiency, for the movement of the people, and these goods, So which is basically the complete solutions in that particular category.
This award is about emerging 3PL warehousing and logistics company, and it is honor for us as our company is only 7 years old. Now we are in warehouse business, logistics, reefer business, and we are further going towards logistic company, big logistic company in 2020.
Focus, ideate, innovate, enable.